Alright, yeah, I'm right here.
I feel better, better, better. It's like 11
What we doing?
trapped up in a house with a lot of tools.
Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You got the bag. This bag is very powerful. You did. Team making big moves, major moves. ISO be the nation. Isolated from the wet. We're not gonna say about that because we're at the church right now. I got the best photographer, the best clothing designer person, the best creative person that you can have around you at the moment right now. Y'all see how the movie is filmmaking. We got the kids coming up right here at the church right now. You can't be tripping. You can't be tripping.
Yeah, we at the church right now. About to head to the school.
Well, I go by, well, my name is Corey, but I got my name is Barry. Stay corn right here.
What's going on, man?
Oh, 17? Alright, y'all ready to get into the real world, yeah. Alright, I know she said teenagers, but I ain't know the age, you know what I'm saying? Talk to y'all around here. What you supposed to be doing? You just came right here to get me. Nobody you talk to.
You know, the diamonds on my skin, you know how it is, yeah. You know how it goes, yeah, the glove gang stuff, all the way dumb, you know. Out that bank, you know, shout out to my nigga. Free that boy, Cole out that back, you know. He coming home, you know, it's rough. Yeah. I got shout out to my people.
Yeah, you going on the news for that one. you gonna go somewhere for that one.
Thompson said come off.
Cut it off? Yeah. Take me to the office.
Cameraman, get. Now
How you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean that. You
ready to go race? I'm ready to race.
You could be set up here at the side.
Oh my God.
What you doing, huh?
About to speak in front of the kids, man. You nervous?
Ready?
You nervous?
Yeah, I'm not nervous. I'm a grown man, you know. Don't play with me, boy. Let me let you see the mind, boy.
Hey, you might save some lives today, man.
I might save some lives. We gonna change some lives.
We're gonna change the future.
Everything right.
We're gonna change the future today, man. These kids are the future, right here.
This is the future right here. The nature of everything, you know what I'm saying? Come on in. Nature is the great. That's what keeps the world moving around. Look, they don't even know how old I am, you know what I'm saying? Wait, this is a shotgun right here, you hear me?
Yeah. They probably think you. They probably think you like 30. When you talking, they just don't know.
Yeah, you gotta keep that up though, so you know, it's gonna probably be part of the camera. So cut. This gonna mean cut, you know. You hear me? Like, if I do this, cut. You know what I'm saying? Like right now. My name is Corey Johnson. I kind of started with music, like right after I came from Las Vegas. And this like the first group of people I'm actually talking to, you know. I never really did this, never thought about doing it. But you know, things just happen. And we all have our like own relationship with our God, you know. We all believe in God, we all have our own relationship with our own God. And you know, It's just things that you ask for in the future, and it just always come whenever, you know, right on time, you know. And I don't know, y'all with me? Y'all with me? Let me know y'all with me. Let me feel like y'all with me. I gotta feel some energy or something, you know. Yeah. What I do is, I do it all. Like he's not only the cameraman, he's like the photographer, he customize clothes, he can do it all also, you know what I'm saying? And I do the music. I have a little clique behind me also, you know. And being 18, it's like, I still got a big future ahead of me. I graduated from Brownmont High School. You know what I said?
Yeah.
That's what? That's Buccaneers. Yeah, and I went there all my 4 years, you know? And coming from Brownmont High School, that's a public school, you know? And it's like, I'm not even from Baton Rouge. I'm from Toulouse, Louisiana. And that's like 3 hours away from Baton Rouge. And I actually moved 10 times, like throughout my whole life, about 10 times. And it's crazy because from Brownmore, and saying this to a group of people that I actually ever talked to, you know what I'm saying? My nickname is Bam Bam, and Baton Rouge kind of gave me my nickname because when I came out here, it's like you gotta earn your own respect, you know what I'm saying? Like out here is really like, I don't want to scare nobody, but yeah.
Like tough.
Yeah, and to say I'm in a private school, that's a blessing because if I was to be in a private school, I probably could have been way fixed, you know what I'm saying? But God bring you through situations just to make you stronger and tougher, you know? And not only that, but in Broadmoor, the reason they call me Bam Bam was because I wanted to be, you know, I wanted everybody to know who I am. I wanted to have respect. And I wanted to be independent at the same time, you know? And, you know, people just ain't gonna respect you unless you gotta make them respect you, you know what I'm saying? And it came about, I had to really fight, like literally fight for my respect. Like I never really took an L, and if I did take an L, it wasn't an L to me, you know what I'm saying? It's about me showing them that I'm tough, and I'm big hearted. I got a big heart. And no matter what you do, you can't let nobody have your dream, because what God has for you is for you. And it's crazy because I'm looking at y'all right now, and y'all all look like y'all really have something in your, you know, everybody has something in their heart. Everybody got something for them, you know? And it's just a blessing to be talking to y'all because who knows what's going to affect y'all in y'all future? Who knows what's going to change y'all future? Y'all going down the right path, you know? Being in the private school, that's just a blessing because if I could have this type of peace of mind, you know, that'd be a blessing. It's like you can have a one-on-one teacher and stuff, right? The teachers definitely know y'all here, so y'all can't be skipping school and stuff, you know? Y'all can't be doing all that because the one call, that's all it takes. That's what I used to be doing. I didn't want to go to school all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I can relate to y'all because guess what? I'm only 19 years old. I graduated in 2016. I graduated when I was 17. How? It's only because I went to school very early, you know. It's not like I was extra bright. I skipped school. You know, I'm not a graduate from Harvard. I'm not left pump, you know. But I'm only 19. Say it. Yeah. I really want y'all to, you know, interact with me and ask me some questions because I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all because y'all future starts today. Like I'm only 19 years old. I want y'all to understand that I'm only 19 years old. I didn't know which way I was gonna go when I graduated. I still don't know which way I'm going. But I just pray that it's the right way, you know? And I just pray that everything I'm doing right now changes somebody else's life. Not in a bad way, but the greatest way possible, you know?
I have a question. How did you you mentioned getting from Baltimore to Vegas. And as one who went to Vegas recently, I mean, it's just like really seriously a light glam.
That's what happened.
I mean, did you just decide one day I'm going to Vegas and
Yes.
and just
It
how
started
you
off.
make it there of all places?
Yeah, it started off at a spring thing. I think it was in spring break. Spring break, we had like 2 weeks vacation.
For spring break from school?
No, not from school, but with my family.
Okay.
And so we went to Vegas for spring break, and we had family out there that I didn't even know about. I didn't even know I had family out there.
Okay.
And come to find out, you know, being out there in Vegas, it's like, wow, I never thought I'd be able to see something like this so big. And it's just like, it just brings the light to your heart. They're like, wow, people out here living like,
People living life.
people, yeah, living
really live.
life, really living. And it's crazy because I never lived like that. And I never thought to even think so high, you know? And to see these people out here living like that is make you want to just push forward and get there.
And so therefore, you young people, you hear that? He said he just went there on like a vacation. And so that exposed him to the fact that there's life beyond Baton Rouge. Because when you come to Baton Rouge, anyone that's been anywhere other than Baton Rouge, and I really challenge you all, you don't have to be I'm going forever, but to really challenge you all,
A lifetime experience.
leave Baton Rouge. If you have to go on the computer and get an $80 ticket and give yourself an $80 or $100 vacation somewhere else, do that so you can see. You hear me,
I'm not
man?
saying there's nothing wrong with Baton Rouge.
Right, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's
but
easy
you
to
want
make
to
the way
explore.
out. And you be good in sports, like you go to LSU and you can be good in basketball, football.
Yeah, you can be great. You can be great in anything, you know.
Not really.
But you know what?
Like, no, I'm just saying, because most people
You
don't
can be
think
great
it.
in anything you put your mind to.
But see, what he's saying is, he didn't go out there seeking to join a basketball team in Vegas.
I wasn't even going out there to rap.
He's just giving himself a vacation. He's just going on a vacation.
You wanna
Give
know-
yourself a vacation.
You want to know what it all started off with? It all started off with this camera right here. That's what it all started off with. The dream, the vision, you know what I'm saying? Like, the visualization. When I was in Las Vegas, I wanted people to see that, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have the camera yet. I just graduated. I ain't have nothing. I just went there with the clothes on me, you know? And it's crazy because I'm out here in Vegas. I'm like, wow, I wish my friend could see this. I wish my cousins back there could see this, you know? And they can't see it because I ain't have no camera. I ain't have nothing. I ain't have no type of gear. And it's just motivating me to start off with a camera. And getting the camera just motivated me to get everything else. And that's where, like, I started finding my talent through all things I started doing. Say, not only, let me take it back before rapping, before I started thinking about being an artist. I wanted to be a football player. And let me tell you this story. And this story right here, I can tell how y'all is, you know what I'm saying? It happens, you know what I'm saying? It's life, you know what I'm saying? I was a great football player. I was a safety, I was a running back, and I was skinny, you know what I'm saying? I just had so much heart on the field. I didn't care. They called me Corey's Bam Johnson, make tackle, you know what I'm saying? When you hear that, it's gonna make you want to get every tackle and everything. And I was just so good at football, but our team was so small, it's like I was disciplined, but I wanted to be more independent. And that's probably where the artist came from. But being the football player and wanting to just do it all yourself, you know, like I wanted to get the touchdowns because we was getting our butts whooped and stuff, you know? And that just started making me, I was on like, I'm not gonna lie, I was doing marijuana, you know? And it was crazy because I was young doing it. And you know, nobody wanted to see you really falling off the map. Nobody really wants you, when they see that potential in you, they want you to move forward no matter what. No matter if you is doing marijuana. Like I know so many people that is great doing it. And it's gonna be forever great, you know?
I know some people too.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they're on drugs space. It's crazy because what people don't understand is everybody have their own relationship with God. No matter who your God is. Some people God might be a video game. But when you putting your trust inside that thing, and keeping you don't know how some people talk to themselves and stuff. The video game could be from God, you know what I'm saying? That's his way of communicating with you because he knows what you like to do. He knows what you want to do. When you have a potential on this earth, you just gotta let people know you know what I'm saying, it's somebody else that's wanna do something equivalent to you, similar to you. I made a song called Faith, and I'm saying the instruments in cell phones, they're the same instruments in my bones. Because at the end of the day, you gotta have faith. And everybody got faith in their cell phone, right? Y'all got faith in them cell phones. Them cell phones fall, you chasing this phone to the ground, you gonna fall with your cell phone and what?
What? I'm gonna let that be drop. Chase no phone. If I can get another one.
But yeah, that's the females definitely, you know what I'm saying?
They stay doing that.
They gonna chase them cell phones. And then today's your birthday. It's crazy because I actually made a happy birthday song. And not only that, but I just actually shot the video like 3-4 days ago. You wanna hear it? I'll just play it off my phone then. Or if he wants to, he can play it off the laptop. I don't know why they being so distant.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's your birthday, so yeah, I'm gonna let you listen to this happy birthday song right here. I think it's crazy because you never know who you gonna end up talking
It's
to.
not dedicated towards you.
Shut up.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just That's all from Will.
It's iPhone success. But you'll never know who you're talking to, and you'll never know where you're going in life because God has something planned for you. Not you, it's your God, And even me, Miss Thompson, I didn't even know that she opened up this school 20 years ago and all that when she came to talk in my table. I just knew that I was just sharing my heart and speaking to somebody, Yeah, if y'all want to check out this video, y'all can kind of group up over here. Y'all can just listen to the song. It's really about the song more than the video.
It's his song, Amber.
What you gonna do? Happy birthday. And then I also made the beat also.
You created the beat?
Yes. Yes. And I don't even like making beats, but when it came to being dedicated, what I'm doing, it just influenced me to make a beat also. I don't
Oh, I see the baby G. Do your dance. Hey, he get that phone.
Oh, shit. Amber, shut up.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
definitely ready to watch out.
Sure. Start it again. I'm gonna say that's for my birthday. Alright, that's for you too.
I'm not that big, girl. I understand everybody needs to but when it comes to being true to yourself, it's all about you, you know what I'm saying? It's about you, what you want to do and who you want to be. You can't be like the next man, you gotta be you, you know what I'm saying? That's what I am, like I'm kind of like on the rock star stage because, I'm a bad really, I don't want to get
That's what we made, right?
That's gonna be my
You know what I'm saying?
birthday.
You losing rappers and stuff every day, and it's just like, wow, you know,
That
it
is
shows that you
super
want to do that, you know? That's why you gotta be wise at the same thing about everything that you're doing.
Well, he gonna do the clothes and all that.
Yeah.
That's the
yeah.
drawing.
We-
Hey, son, like, I had my first baby, you could, you know, do me some Louis Pampers.
Oh, he said, what is doing things?
Doing good.
Even though that sounds
You
that
start
could
recording?
be
I'll
a
start recording now.
serious money. Walking that red carpet, you're gonna have to make that connection. You might see him on what's the next one with the music.
Whatever they
Music
watch,
award.
whatever y'all watch.
Okay? They all had to start from somewhere and they have to have a desire and a dream. Okay? So he might be here today. Next year this time, he could be getting his Grammy. So make those connections. Connections are important. And my mind was blown. He said I come from Vegas. Because by being in Vegas, it was on. I mean, the lights, the people, every walk. I mean, people from every walk of life just doing their thing.
Doing that thing out there hustling. It make you feel like you wasting your life. I'm talking about people out there, bros, just doing this. You gotta put $1 just to make them move. It's really get so deep because people out here really grinding to be successful. Who knows what they're gonna be doing in the year from now? They might be right there froze right now, but who knows what they really doing next? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows how much money they making that day? They could be making over $2,000 in one day, and that's probably why they don't stop doing it.
And the cars, oh my God. Just on the strip, the cars,
I was like kicking those.
a lot of you
I was kicking
fancy
those.
cars,
I was kicking
those,
those.
what is those, Bugattis or something, they just driving up. And they're not white people just jumping out those cars, they're blacks, they're Hispanics, these people, I mean, they're rolling, I'm serious.
These type of people I met.
And you can do it.
And I didn't have real
What's on in Vegas build their own car though?
Some of them came out there young, some of them came out there, some of them came out on vacation.
They got money.
But they start, when you see people grinding, you wanna, it makes you step up. You don't wanna be left behind.
That's why Vegas is like the home of the casinos, you know? If you hear about Vegas, you're gonna hear about casinos. Because they know that them people got money.
A lot of prostitutes.
A lot of prostitutes.
But they still want money. They want
Money.
that
It's all about
money.
the money.
They can be a prostitute in Vegas and then get on that 3-hour plane. They can be on that 3-hour plane and come back here to Baton Rouge and put on their finest suit and walk down the street. You don't know what they're doing.
But check this out though. The reason I'm here today is not about really the money, you know? It's really about changing somebody else's life. Because you gotta still understand that you got the purpose. You know, in my time, if I was to die tomorrow, God won't even know. Wow. No matter if you ain't doing nothing, you touch somebody's life. You know? And it's crazy because y'all see me right now, but y'all don't know when my last time is. And I don't know when y'all last time is. And I'm just so happy I just put this word out for y'all, you know? It's just crazy because we out here in Baton Rouge. I don't know if we think life a game or what, but you gotta shoot your stick to be the greatest within yourself. It's crazy because, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting emotional trying to talk, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know who I'm talking to. You probably be a future millionaire. He probably be a future millionaire. 100,000 up, 10,000 up. You don't know. You probably even touch the money. And it's crazy because money is the root of all evils. You can even touch $1 million. You ever heard somebody that touched $1 million and then next thing you know, they was broke or anything? Like you see them fighting divorces and lawsuits and all that. It's real out here. People out here getting their money and they just let it get to their head, you know? They think, oh, I got money. I'm this person, I'm that guy. You can't tell me nothing.
Can't take the money with you.
But see, it's people out here praying on your downfall. T Grizzly. Oh yeah, real. People out here really praying for you to mess up. And that's what happens. When you got people praying against your faith and your faith ain't really that strong, sometimes you really have to keep that pride inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep that pride inside of you because that's where the man's come back on at. When you out here walking, you gotta understand that you don't know what this man has been through. You can't be out here acting all hella big and all that, like you all that matter, because you don't know what this guy next to you has been through. This guy might just stick you up, just because you don't know his story, you know? So when you open your mouth, let that be treating the person how you want to be treated. And I'm saying this right now because I'm actually talking to myself too. I'm only 19. You don't know who I'm gonna be 5 years from now. I don't know either. But what I just said right now, I'm gonna watch this video and I'm gonna remember that. So if I don't remember, I'm gonna remember. I'm 19. How old you is?
18.
You 18. You 18, I'm 19. What makes me think I'm better than you? I'm not. I just told you, you know, people, even Donald Trump was even talking about it. We not gonna tell our enemies our plans no more. Sometimes you just gotta wear that mask. Me coming here to tell y'all what I'm doing, then I'm 19. I could even be setting myself up for failure, but guess what? Who cares? I do it because of God in me. And as long as you have God, that's what's gonna keep you going up. You can come and rail shack everything I want in life. And you can take everything from me. Because I just gave you that key. I told you my key was God. I don't know if y'all even, I should have just asked that the end of the question, who know what the key is? Because that's my key right there. These chains on me, real. This on me, real. And I'm not saying real as in, oh, this real BBS. No, it's not that. It's real God, you hear me? It's deep, like, not only that, when I went to the funeral, and my cousin funeral, I seen this by my cousin Ned. Then even Scrappy was cutthroat, he'll cut a nigga throat. And I say that on some deep stuff, like this Scrappy that died. He had this on. It's real. I don't know who that touched, but it touched everybody different. It affects everybody different, you know? Man, I hope I touched y'all, man. My name is Decoria Johnson. Go by the name of Bam Bam. Y'all could check out my music. I don't know what y'all want. If y'all want to ask me questions, y'all can do that. But yeah.
You in a gang?
A game?
Really? What question?
You know what? That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Anybody in a gang?
Because I'm not really.
Don't go.
If you ask about my game, I'm gonna tell you ISO. ISO. What ISO stands for? It's isolation. Isolated. And you can even say isolation. You can say whatever you want to say ISO. Because when I say ISO, I'm isolated from the bull crap.
You say ISO. Y'all gay.
Yeah, I'm ISO. When you ISO, you ever heard 1v1? ISO.
Yeah, that's
football coach, ISO.
Yeah, they do it.
I even got it from football, and I love to say ISO. Like ISO just make me even understand that it's only one person, one God, and he's ISO from his whole earth, from anybody.
You
So
on
when
Instagram too?
Say it again?
You on Instagram too?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. You can check me out. Oh, you don't got Instagram?
I do, but don't really.
At BamBam_HOE.
Oh yeah, don't follow me on Instagram.
BamBam Ho. That's what it is. BamBam_Ho. I'm telling y'all, I'm only 19. I'm no different from y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm really out here, I'm thugging. I mean, when we keep on, I'm out here thugging. Because I don't know when I don't know when I'm gonna die. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because you gotta live that lifestyle. You gotta wear that mask on. Don't let nobody ever play with you. You can't fold up out here in these streets. That's when somebody gonna feel like, oh, it's my time to go in. Keep folding, it's my time to go in. So what you gonna do to be the greatest within yourself? Life starts off with you. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. I ain't understand that until my football coach told me that. It's crazy. I be sitting there with my helmet down crying because we just got our butts whooped. But today was the first day of my life. What I'm gonna do after this? What I'm gonna do when football over with? I ain't never understand none of this. I ain't understand life.
Damn, you on
I'm telling you, I had to delete a lot of stuff because I feel like I might was telling too much. You know what I'm saying? About my personality or anything. I'm telling too much. Y'all have fun.
Haley.
Chill, y'all. That's just telling y'all.
Haley. Oh, if you got that brush cut. Look at all that tape on the street.
I just want y'all to know it's the best to meet y'all though. This is my first time doing this, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. This is my first time doing this. You know what I'm saying? I was just in my feelings probably, you know what I'm saying? Hitting another blunt like 4 days ago, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming here telling y'all some positive stuff as if, you know what I'm saying? I'm just all about positivity. But you know, that's what people gon', you know, you gotta be down to earth when you on earth, you know that? We all down to earth. We made to believe that Adam bit the apple in life change and all that. But you gotta understand, even when it comes to the Bible, it's made for everybody to read. You know what I'm saying? Things could be different in the Bible. Who really knows? But that's where it comes between you and your relationship with God. I'm gonna need to find me a clothing line and say, I so. Then just go, you know? But yeah. And then I bought a couple of equipment.
That's for scrap.
Well, yeah, like this where the bag came from, to be honest. You know, when I got that present, I ain't really know what it's supposed to be, but yeah. I got a couple of books. And my first book, I want to tell y'all who I got it from. No, I don't write books. I started reading, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 19. I'm only 19, you know what I'm saying? Like when you thinking about what you want to do in life, start reading a book with that, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't really know. I got a book called Power of Living. It got Bible verses and everything, but it's not just about the Bible, it's about living, you know? The Meaning of Love. That's another book. It's a great book.
Read that book.
Yeah, and it'll tell you. And since I put out The Meaning of Love, I'm gonna show y'all $1 Million Woman. Don't never settle for less. Even if it be settling for less, let that be just for a little moment. You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes to your big heart and your pride. Everything about you. Some people just gotta follow your faith. Because your faith might be the right one. You can't never follow the wrong person's faith. You ever seen that person on the side, the passenger's person, he just riding with the driver. But when that person come and stick y'all up, what you do?
Shit, I'm finna play this.
What I'm saying, what you do though? You ain't had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have nothing.
Got something to do with that, so I'm gonna play that dick.
You ain't have nothing to do. I'm saying though, you dead, but you ain't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Take everything off my pocket.
You just riding in the whip with them. Next thing you know, you at the red light, somebody boom, 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 both of y'all gone. What you had to do with that? Now you in heaven, God, sometimes God go move people out your lifestyle because they not meant to be there with you.
That's all I got my family.
Family. And that's what it's about. Family.
Hey.
And look,
I don't know him.
and I'm telling y'all, I recently started eating good. Well, I don't know why I've been eating good, but I kind of been on my vegans a little bit, you know. I've been eating vegetables, all type of salads. I'm big at salad now, you know. Like,
Me too.
I don't even like salad like that, but lately I just been eating salad. I just bought buku salad and just be eating salad now because I've been trying to find my peace of mind, trying to be stronger, you know. Because sometimes you're gonna feel weak now. And this called The Purpose Driven right here. This is another great book. Talk about God. But it just brings people lifestyle within their relationship with God. And it just make you want to think, what's your relationship with God? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta say something about the lady. You know, you gotta tell them, keep their legs closed.
You know what? That's gonna go back. I just told y'all this. $1 Million Woman. I said that because I just want y'all to catch on to the lyrics. Maybe you want to go look up the $1 Million Woman. Maybe you want to go find out about that book. This for the ladies, $1 Million Woman. This a book. If you want to know how to deal with a $1 Million Woman, maybe he just said a part of what it takes to be a $1 Million Woman. Because look at Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? She used to be on the pole and everything. But I'm pretty sure me and Offset.
And the, you know, Pinky. The boring girl. I just want to say
I mean, I know all that right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like who knows what your future holds? That's why it's good to just have God with you. Because who knows? I mean, even if she did make a mistake, she probably don't look at it as a mistake because what already happened already happened. It already done happened. There's no sense in me going back. I'm going to move forward because it's all about the future.
might as well keep going.
Might as well keep going. But yeah, I got little things I'm gonna start using this as a flash for videos and all that, you know. Like whenever you're going for your goal, think about everything that made you get to where it took. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to think about that one day. Even if you feel so arrogant enough to not even feel the heart to think about it, it's gonna always come back to you. Family probably you gonna always probably need family, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna always happen. I got these boxing gloves because this is what I do.
I want to get in there with me.
I want to bring both of the boxing gloves because of this.
Somebody gonna want to fight.
I'm gonna flake somebody.
I'm just saying though, this is what made me get here, you know what I'm saying? Like it really had to take me some humbleness to see like God, why I had to fight so many times just to start doing this. But now I be on Instagram, ain't nobody finna play with me. And I just wonder why. They probably already know me. They probably already know what we did or what I did, you know what I'm saying?
You got a little pair of boxing gloves?
Yeah, but it's at home though. I ain't want to bring it there. Maybe if Mr. Thompson wants y'all to do it or whatever, we can probably do tear down whatever y'all want to do if they want y'all. But we not gonna promote that today, you heard me? I got little cameras right now. This is a 4K plus, and it shoots so good. It's a graphic. I ain't even used this stuff yet, but I'm just telling y'all, this is the future. You know what I'm saying? It's small, but look, if you wanna hold it, y'all wanna pass it around, just to look at the graphic.
Ooh, don't throw it.
Look, if we could have just stopped the camera in one direction, and he could have just, you know what I'm saying? He could have did it that way if he wanted to. Cause look, it took effort just to get here. And this is only like a quarter of all my resources, you know what I'm saying? But I'm only 19. So when you go home, just understand that I'm 19 and then my birthday is September 10th. My birthday is September the 10th. This stuff right here, wait, September 5th? You're a Virgo. You're gonna be somebody. Whether you like it or not.
He is somebody.
He is somebody.
He Mexican.
Yeah. He right. When I said you're gonna be somebody, he is somebody. And I want you to understand you is somebody. You know what I'm saying? It get deeper. They gotta see me out here, you know? They gotta see.
That's just a camera that can
It's a big camera. Y'all know it?
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, you don't break it. Please don't break it.
And lastly, this right here, you know, when you start working and all that, you know, getting things ain't really that expensive if you look for the cheapest way, you know what I'm saying?
I got one of them.
Yeah, and how much yours cost?
Like 500.
Mine's
I had
too.
one before.
Mine's called $500, $600. That's a magnet.
I had got mine for free.
Yes, I do.
But you'll usually see them 1,000 and all that. Just go to Amazon and search up the cheapest
Just
way.
hit a lead. That's what I did. I didn't get off you.
Yeah, this is
Caption shit a porno.
my man speaking the real for real.
And y'all watch it, y'all see.
Look.
I'm just keeping
You
it real.
can just set this up anywhere and just handle it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna see this.
Going to school, I did what I did.
She can't ever play on my side. You know what I'm saying? Look, she gonna be talking wet. She ain't gonna know what you got in your hand. Wet.
I'm finna be all teachers up in there.
Come here, homie. Come here, homie. She ain't gonna even know you signed up for the kid, you know what I'm saying? But that's where even technology come in. You wouldn't even know. She know. You won't even know. But I'm waking y'all up into today's reality.